Hello and welcome to the Lost Tarot 1 with Madame Shantice, and today we are gonna do a random read. Alright, this is gonna be random as fuck, so if you don't mind getting your pencils, your papers, your pens, sticky pads, all of them good stuff out. Okay, right, so we could do what we do. Alright, if you haven't yet, please do like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. My cards are not pre-shuffled. Alright, so yeah, bear with me. Okay? Alright. Give me one for the main energy, please, and thank you. Okay, Judgment Day. Oh, hooray, hooray. Okay. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Alright, we got Judgment Day. So watch the things that you say, watch the things that you do, be careful what you choose at this time. Alright. It will come back around. Alright, whether you want it to or you don't. Okay, Three of Wands. Waiting. Somebody here decided not to wait anymore. Alright, on something. Okay. They either could have went back. Alright. Clarify the Three of Wands. Thank you. Five of Swords. Now, there is complication here. That this is fighting. Alright. This is sabotage. This is stealing. Alright. Clarify Judgment, Three of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Two of Wands. So yeah, somebody here did go back to one of their past choices, or wants to go back, or did. They did. Whether they like to admit it or not, they did. Okay, somehow the 3 became the 2 upright. Okay, so somebody here fought about going back, or they wanted to go back. They did. It is what it is, yeah. Okay. Clarify the Three of Wands, Five of Swords, Two of Wands, and Judgment on the left side. Give me one for the main energy, please, and thank you. Four of Wands. Listen. Somebody here could be just sticking to their basis, okay? I'm gonna say how it comes to me, cause yeah, somebody here sticking to their forces, their bases, okay, where they stand, let alone where they are, okay? Stable, grounding, okay, secure. Give me one on the right side with Judgment, Three of Wands reverse, Five of Swords, Two of Wands. Give me one card, please, and thank you. Five of Wands. So this is somebody here, yeah, basically, who you fought for, or fought over, or fought. Somebody here who you fight with, okay? You were waiting for, you're fighting, that you're fighting, saying that you're not waiting for this no more, it's never gonna change. Something of the sorts, okay? Clarify the Four of Wands on the left side with Judgment. Damn, okay. So Temperance, Two of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay, so somebody here has to take down names and kick ass, okay? Or somebody is taking down names and kicking ass here with the Three of Wands. Alright, gotta make room. Alright, clarify Three of Wands, Five of Wands. Main energy, give me one for Judgment. Current energy on the right side. Page of Wands. So this is somebody here who you see immaturely. Alright. Very childlike. Okay, or they play too much. Whichever one. Okay. Clarify the Five of Swords. Okay, Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody here is fighting over somebody because they wanted to give somebody an offer. So, is that any of your concern? If it is, then you understand why you have to fight. Or if you don't, you don't. Alright, right now this person is making a big deal because they don't want that cup to go to that person. Oh well. Let it be. The fuck? Let it be happy. Let it be happy. Somebody created and produced something in this cup, so let them. If you want to fight over it, fight over it. Right? Clarify the Two of Wands. The Fool card, yeah, it's a new beginning. Okay, somebody here was pissed off that either A, that you took a new beginning, B, that you ought to see the option out, or C, that you even thought about taking the consideration. Okay? At the end of that, you got the 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. That's 11 Pentacles right there. Okay, homie? You are more than sufficient to share. So if sharing is what you need to do, then do it. Alright, no matter how you do it. It doesn't have to be all sharing. Oh man, I almost fucked that up. I think I did. Oops. Alright, never mind. Alright. Five of Swords with the Page of Cups. Five of Wands, Page of Wands. Give me one. Please and thank you. Yeah, you're being very defensive towards this person, towards this situation. Because you're still not understanding, like, how could just a Page of Cups, an offer, a new beginning, could lead me into such atrocity, okay? Atrocity, something is atrocity. It's a disaster. Alright. Let's not make it there, but let's, continue. Alright. Emperor, Aries energy. Shit. The Knight of Pentacles. I am not picking that up. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. You're taking your time. You're not taking your sweet time, but you are taking your time. Alright? And understanding this, going with it, not against it. Okay? Clarify the Emperor, the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Temperance, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Aries. Power. Alright? To know that the power isn't what you're looking for. You're not driven by power. Or it might be the temptation, yeah, but it's the universe. Or you're hoping that it's the universe. Alright? Letting you to believe that you could be triumphant. Alright? Or you trying to make a situation triumphant. Okay? That making you believe. That part got me fucked up. But now who wants to make believe? Okay? Clarify the Page of Wands. 6. Well, that's 6 of Wands right there. That's victory and success. But they're not having neither of that. Okay? Somebody here is disturbed. Okay? Disturbed. Alright? They mad because you see them for who they are now. 7 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Page of Cups. Conflict and defeat. Okay? Yeah, somebody here is upset because you found love. You took the time to stay to yourself. And you healed. Possibly. And now they mad because you're trying to find what you need to transform, or you're transforming right before their eyes. Okay? Mental conflict. They're going through it. Okay? They're going through it. Clarify temperance. Fake flex. Okay? So be careful with that. Going in and out of situations. Half in, halfway out. That type of shit. Okay? Clarify the Two of Swords. Four of Wands. The Emperor. Power reverse. Okay, situationship. Like I said, 1 foot in, 1 foot out of this motherfucker. Okay? Somebody here wanted power over the relationship. Wanted power over the situation. Okay, clarify judgment. Spill the tea, okay? Like I said, judgment is as above, so below. Around and round it go. It does come back in time. Within due time, whenever you think that is not the right time, that's the perfect time for that shit to happen. Perfect time for it to just be. And you gotta let it. You gotta accept it. Okay? Clarify the Three of Wands. 5 of Swords. No filter. Okay? So there are situations here that you were waiting for once that you are no longer going to wait for again. Or ever give the opportunity. Unless you see deemed worthy. But other than that, I don't think so. Clarify disturbed. Oh shit, what was that? What was that? Swipe. What? I can't see it. I had one. It's pissing me off. I'm blind as fuck, boy. Blind as fuck. Trying to pick it up. I'm trying not to bend it. Uh-oh. I do not want to bend it. And I'm bending it. Give me a moment. Whatever this is payback, motherfucker. Payback. Woo. Okay. So, slide in the DMs. That's exactly what I did, okay? Alright, conflict and defeat. Listen, either way, payback is back, pay back, okay? Somebody here does not believe in that shit or does not compute. All right, well, you need to real quick compute, okay? Because life ain't lifing with you. Life is working with you, okay? Clarify temperance, the Emperor, the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, power, and situationship. Okay, crazy nuts ex-woman. Okay, so they call you nuts or they call you crazy. Whatever the fact is, you know what they see you as a mom at the end of the day, or you are one. Take it how it resonates. If you're a male, take it, swap it. Okay? Clarify disruption. Unsatisfied. Yeah, they are always unsatisfied. Now that you might, hopefully, find the person that fits you perfectly. Alright? Because that's what they don't want. Conflict and defeat. Teens. Alright, somebody here is needing to spend time with their kids, or they are too much into this he said, she said shit. Okay? Clarify the Seven of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Fool, DM slide, side piece. Alright? They were mad because you had a side piece, or you have you have to fall back on. Somebody who was mad that you have to fall back on than of. I don't know. All I know is that somebody here had a new beginning. Somebody here thought that they wouldn't get noticed. The person that doesn't want you to have this new beginning is unsatisfied. Or they were unsatisfied. They still are. They don't know how to compute that part. Okay? Damn. Yeah, tongue kissing, yeah, and seductive, with situationship. So you basically turned them on, okay? It's no crazy factor, okay? Whoever this sugar daddy is, all right, with the new, I see you in my dreams, okay? They trying to go back to you, all right? Trying. They don't want you with nobody else but them. Like, that's dope and shit, but at the same time, it's not. Because it's like, if you didn't do anything to mend, fix, heal relationship, then why want it again in the first place? Alright? It's simple, okay? You can't have everything on reservations and still be scared that it might get tarnished, broken, or battered and abused. Especially if you're whether you do or you do not do it. Listen. Things, okay? Clarify crazy woman, nuts. 4 wands, emperor, 2 of swords. Give me 1 card, please, and thank you. Triumph. Yep, we saw this twice, okay? So somebody here is victorious. But it's not because of what they got, how they got it. It's about what they went through and how they learned through it rather than abuse it. Alright? Clarify, no filter. 3 of wands, 4 of swords, 5 of swords, 2 of wands. Conflict. Again, we got a lot of fighting. So somebody here is gonna fight. It's not gonna hold their peace. Alright? But they have the nerve to have this on the side of them, but still fight about you. Listen, you might have been the best thing that they had never had. At the same damn time, they could have did that when they were with you. Alright. Schedule, pride. Somebody here is still scheduling, okay? There's no problem with being organized, okay? But understand that what you're taking is valuable. Time is precious to anybody now. Alright? Side piece, the Fool. DM slide, 11 p.m. Right? Strategy. Somebody here knows that this shit is just a strategy tactic to see if you get riled up and want to fight either way. They still want something out of you. They still want you to feel like you got nowhere to go, nowhere to run, but to them. It is what it is. It's not what it's not. Alright, I honestly, this person here is trying way too hard and cannot learn from their lessons. Yet, they say that they do. They are a bullshitter, and you know this is true. Your side, you're like, yeah, I'm crazy. Here I am, but at least I am still capable of doing the motherly and the fatherly things that I am capable of here to do. Somebody here is just taking you as a joke. Embarrassing themselves. Still taking you as a joke. Because either way, if they had you, they still didn't know what to do with you. Alright? Temperance. Wow. Shuffling that all wrong. Self-love. Alright? If you haven't yet, do it now. Alright, Sagittarius? Fake flexing. Be careful with the memories and origin and shit. Listen, people will dive deep for memories. Shit that you had years ago. And yeah, those times have passed, but at the same time, it's just like, you know, I don't know. Somebody here needs to let go and honestly count defeat as defeat and start up again. It's that start up again that they're scared about. 8 of Cups, okay? Walking away from a certain situation. You saved your ass. Now you're gonna get good karma for whoever you are. And this person went back. See? 6 of Swords. Going to calmer waters. Slide into the DMs. Side piece. Strategy. They are trying their hard and best to keep you out of their mind. Whether they're a rebound or not, I don't like that word. I don't like per se what you do, how you do it at the end of a relationship, situationship, friendship, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Nobody's a rebound. Because you still need them. You still talk to them. At the end of the fucking day, there is something still there that attracted them to you and you to them. Alright? 7 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Somebody here is still going to say that they're not ready. Okay, whoever this is. The Empress reverse. This is the difference. The Empress reverse. Emperor upright. You see what I just said? Upright, reverse. Somebody here is not necessarily what they're learning to learn, okay? Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They are very mad or you are very defensive of this offer. King of Wands. Very passionate person, but this person goes back. Alright? Passionate with their words, passionate with what they do, but not necessarily keep it up. They get distracted. In a very short amount of time, too. Alright? Careful. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with Mother, situationship. Listen, reverse. You gotta open up your cup, man. Or ma'am. Alright, somebody here saying, you know, nah. But it is what it is. 7 of Swords with the conflict. Stealing, cheating, not wanting to listen. Alright? Somebody here has to still speak up, stand up for who they are. And every day is a challenge. I agree. Alright? King of Swords. This king, however, is not speaking their truth. This king is not sharing what they have to share. This person is fake flexing for the most part. They either have a Libra, or it's a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Either way, they need to know how to share or give to the right people. Self-love, temperance. Knight of Wands, self-love, okay? Love on yourself, okay? So you won't bring these headaches on to you. Keep holding on to what you don't need. Not, you know, it beats me, man. Because they won't, look at that. Victory and success right there. But what's that? Underneath of it, the 3 of Pentacles, work on it. Alright, because if you don't work on it, nothing will seem like a victory. And everything will seem like a page. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. 7 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here knows that they took money, time, or energy from you. But they still don't want, they don't see somebody with you but them. And they know what you went through. They know what you went through. Look at that shit. They know what you went through. Temptation at the bottom, victory. Okay, everybody still thinks that it's temptation, but it's not that big of a deal right there. It's a new beginning, I swear. Alright, It's what you can't see. That's privacy. All right. Whether somebody got it for you or somebody don't. All right. Five of Cups. Listen, somebody here is crying over spilled milk. All right. Shit spilled years, months, decades ago. Okay. And you're still, now let me whip. Watch you day. Alright? You still doing what you're doing. You just, you know, seeking what you need to seek and shining what you need to shine. I don't know, that's it. It's not much I can say. Clarify the left side. Succeed and believe. Believe and succeed. Number 6. Clarify the right side. Embrace. Like I said, somebody here is not accepting the fact. Alright, and find balance. Alright. Somebody here knows that they can't get too close to you or some shit like that. Listen, it is what it is. You get close, it goes off, it goes off. That means it's meant to happen that way. But other motherfuckers can't acknowledge it. Can't get it through their heads. Other people, okay? For you is you sitting there. You sitting there with you already had your list. You already did, you already counted heads. You already made order in the room. Your presence is well known. And whoever this is still was like, no, it's mine. And whoever you are, you're still being like, no, I'm not. It's like I said, the he said, she said shit. Okay? They still unsatisfied at the end of the day. They still disturbed in the membrane. If, like I said, if you're not willing to heal yourself, then heal your partner. Or come together as two to become one and heal the situation, then you're not doing anything. Okay, you're just playing with time and energy and matter. All right. To do is to do. Hearsay. It is what it is, man. Alright, so please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification wherever the fuck it is. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.